lately I have been completely disregarding my budget and have been doing a bit of shopping, so I figured I would show you guys all of the bits and bobs I've picked up lately. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you have been here before. If we have not met yet, my name is Liz and I talk all about fashion and clean beauty. I say clean beauty because I hate that term because there's not really any definition for what it is. My biggest thing is that it is fragrance free. It doesn't have carcinogens or neurotoxins in it. So those are kind of what I look for. And so let's get into this, shall we? Okay, I'm just gonna start with the biggest stuff so I can get it out of the way. So I grabbed a few bits from Beauty by Earth, specifically the self tanner and then the face self tanner, and then they also sent a natural deodorant, Sweet Citrus. I have not tried this yet, so I have no idea what I think. I'm really picky about deodorants, and it has been one of the hardest things for me to switch over. And I really love my deodorant that I'm using right now, so I just haven't tried this one out yet. So when I do, I'll let you know what I think. But I have been using this. I like it. I'm not a fan of lotions. I definitely approve. I definitely prefer mousses. So my favorite one that I've always used is Loving Tan. I'm just trying to find a cleaner alternative. So I like this, but I'm just not a fan of lotion in general. But the color is nice, it lasts well, and it's really buildable. You do have to be really careful around your elbows and ankles and whatnot because it will get orange. It's not a good look. So grab those. I have done a lot of shopping from W3ll People now that Target carries them. They were having a sale actually, and I went crazy. So I got the Bio Base Baked Foundation. I actually really like this. I wore it yesterday. It does oxidize a little bit, so keep that in mind when you're shopping for colors, but I like the wear. It's not super full coverage. Bare Minerals is definitely a little bit higher coverage, but it's really nice. I like that it's pressed. I love the Young Living makeup. However, I don't like that it's a loose foundation because I don't like, it's a lot of mess, just a lot of mess. So I prefer pressed powders, but I really like this one. I am in shade 3, medium golden for reference, but love W3ll People and I really like their foundation. Also grabbed the Bio Bronzer Baked Powder. I go through this stuff like crazy. This is, sorry, I have them switched into the wrong boxes. The Bio Base Baked Bronzer. I'm in 1 Natural Tan. I really like this stuff. It looks really dark in the pan, but it blends out really, really well. It does have a tiny bit of shimmer in it when it's in the pan. However, when you put it on, it's just gorgeous. It is stunning. I used to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this has been a fantastic replacement. So I just stocked up on this. I think about like 3 of them because they were on sale. And then I did actually get the Bio Brightener Baked Powder. I don't actually know what this is for. I'm assuming it is a highlighter, kind of what it looks like. I don't know, I just grabbed it because it was on sale. But yeah, it's just called Universal Glow. So I think you could probably put this like all over, but it's just got like a nice little sheen, nice finish. So I'm a fan, but I'll let you know what I think of that one. I also grabbed, this is all still from W3ll People. I grabbed the W3ll People Bio Correct Multi-Action Concealer. I grabbed the shade 1 Fair. I like a really bright under eye, so I tend to go a little bit lighter. I do love that it comes in a tube and it has the teensiest little opening. So I love that for germs, making sure things don't get gross. I just put a tiny bit on my hand and then use my finger typically. But I have not tried this yet. I'm a little nervous. I don't like trying out new concealers in the summer in Texas because it can be a big old sticky mess and I'm not a fan of that situation. So haven't tried that one yet, but I'll let you know. I also grabbed the Power Palette Powder Face Trio. It's just a trio of bronzer, blush, and highlighter. I grabbed this specifically for travel just because it's so small, because then I don't have to bring these big boys. So I literally just grabbed it for that. I think it's the exact same color tanner. The blush is a little pink for me, but you know, for travel, it'll do. 3 more things from W3ll People. I grabbed 2 of the Expressionist brow gels. These are my favorite. I wear the shade just brown, so shade 2 brown. It's what I'm wearing right now. I have been wearing this forever. It's really waxy, so it keeps my brows in place, and I love it. And it doesn't get melty. Like we have 90 to 100 degree days here in Texas frequently, and this doesn't melt. It has really nice color. It's fantastic. I don't have to do any pencils or anything. I usually don't even have to brush my brows if I do this because I can just kind of shape them with these. So highly, highly recommend these if you are looking for a brow product. And then lastly, I grabbed the Expressionist liquid eyeliner. I typically use the NYX ink liner because it's like a felt tip, pen liner, like a brush liner like Kat Von D's was. This one, I have tried it. It stayed well, it didn't bleed. I'm getting used to the applicator because it's like this big, and so you're like this, and I prefer like the longer stylus type situation. So that's kind of a user thing that I need to get used to, but it lasted really well, so I'm a fan. And there wasn't any bleeding. Okay, we're finally done with W3ll People. Next up, I did a little tiny shopping trip at Beauty Counter. I am not a Beauty Counter distributor. I don't have anyone that I recommend to you, so you can just go buy from the website and they'll assign you to someone. But I grabbed the Beauty Counter Skin Twin Foundation. This is actually what I'm wearing today. I am in shade Light 210. I like it. It's called the Featherweight Foundation. It does feel very light on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. It's buildable, definitely really buildable. I apply it with a beauty blender. I love that it has a nice glass bottle and a pump, so you've got good hygiene from that. And overall, I like it. Not sure if I'm gonna buy it again. I'll probably try something else. I'm not like over the moon with it, but it's good and it doesn't break up that badly. I do have to set it a few times throughout the day. Along with the foundation, I grabbed the Skin Twin Creamy Concealer, again in Light 1 because I love a really bright under eye. I really like this stuff. I probably will buy this again. Comes in a nice tube. It's got a big, I don't think this is technically called a doe foot. It's like kind of flat. I don't know, but I really like it. It's buildable. I sometimes just use the concealer on its own and walk out the door, so big fan of this stuff and will probably be repurchasing. I also grabbed the Dew Skin Tinted Moisturizer with Broad Spectrum SPF 20. I'm in shade medium. I grabbed this in the spring before I had any sort of tan, and it was definitely too yellow for me, but now that I do have a bit of a tan, it is working well. I like this stuff as well. Again, it's got a pump applicator, which I am a big, big fan of. I really hate just having things pour out, and it grosses me out, and I don't like squeeze tubes for some reason. I don't know, it's just a personal flaw, I guess, but I really like this stuff. It is a bit sticky feeling at first, but once it's set and kind of sets into the skin, it's pretty nice. Not sure if I'm gonna buy it again though. Not in love with it or anything like that. All right, oh, one more Beauty Counter. I grabbed the Counter Plus Overnight Resurfacing Peel. I really like this stuff. Not sure if I'm gonna buy it again. I didn't notice like a miracle happening on my face. I tend to go with something with more of a glycolic acid in it. But I've also just been going to my facialist a little bit more, so not really keeping this on stock and then relying more on my CBD products, which I will show you in just a second because I grabbed more of it, but still haven't decided if I'm gonna repurchase this, but I do like it so far. If you're looking for like a really gentle, kind of resurfacing that happen over a longer period of time, this would probably be really good for you because I don't have as much sensitivity from it. I don't get a lot of redness, and I can use it multiple days in a row without having any problems. So I do like that about it. This one, I do not have the product in here. I have it in my shower because it is gross right now, but it is the Upcircle Face Scrub made with repurposed coffee grounds, and it's the citrus blend. Love this stuff. I buy it from Thrive Market, but it is like, I love it. It just leaves your skin feeling so soft, but the coffee also kind of invigorates it, and it's also oil-based, so you feel like you're getting a bit of a moisturizing treatment with it as well. So I do keep it in the shower because it is very messy, but it is a true coffee scrub, and I love it, and it is gentle enough for your face. I know a lot of people really freak out about using coffee grounds on their face. I don't have a problem with this, and I actually really want to try the body scrub, so that is next on my list. All right, we're getting down to the bottom of it. I grabbed the Rituel de Fille. How do you say that? I think it's Rituel de Fille. I don't know, I'm probably butchering that. I'm sorry, someone who speaks French, please correct me. But I got the Rare Light Cream Luminizer in Phosphine. This stuff's gorgeous. If you like cream highlighters. This is amazing. I actually use it in my inner eye and under my brow bone a lot, but stunning, stunning, stunning. It is kind of like a pinky gold. I don't have it in here right now, which is why I'm not showing it to you, but it's kind of like a pinky gold. You know what? I'll just insert a picture because you need to see this. But it's stunning. I absolutely love it, especially if you've got like a little bit warmer skin tone, but you're not quite like yellow toned. It's a really good shade. Also grabbed the Han Healthy Active Natural Coral Hibiscus All Natural Multi-Stick. Little too pink for me. I don't use it on my cheeks as much as I thought it would, but it's a really nice lip color, so it's got that going for it. I'll insert a swatch of this one as well. Dun, dun, dun. And then Rms Beauty. I love Rms Beauty. I definitely want to try out more stuff from them, but I got the Barite Bronzer, which I'm actually wearing as an eyeshadow today. It's like the perfect little like golden bronze. It's like almost like MAC Copper Ring. If you know Copper Ring, you know that that is like an iconic color and it's hard to replace. This is actually a really good, cleaner alternative for it. And I really like it. And then I also use it as bronzer as well, but I tend to wear powder foundation, so I don't like doing cream bronzer with powder foundation. But when I'm wearing a liquid foundation, I do really like this. And then I also got the Rms Eye Polish in Magnetic. This is gorgeous. It is like a bronzy, steely gray and perfect for the fall. And the nice thing about cream eyeshadows is that when you put them on, because they have that like, they're not flat, so it kind of looks like you've done a full eye look with like contouring and everything, but you're just putting one product on. So lazy me loves that. Last, but certainly not least, I've actually probably purchased like 5 of these this year. I'm not using all of them at the moment, but I'm just stocking up because I'm terrified of it going out of stock. But the Nature's Ultra CBD Beauty Boost 600 milligram. It's a luxurious blend featuring CBD and rose essential oil. This is Botox in a bottle, my friends. I am not even joking. This stuff is incredible. You need it in your life. Go buy it. Helped my fine lines, helped my discoloration, helped my like under eye. It is just life-giving. You need it. Go buy it. All right, the basket is empty. We are done. That is all of the bits and bobs I have picked up over the last few weeks. So tell me, what have you been grabbing? What do I need to try? I am planning a trip out to Credo Beauty out in Plano here in the next few weeks, so I'm sure I'll have another little haul for y'all. But yeah, I've really been loving all this stuff. Obsessed with W3ll People. Definitely need to grab some more stuff from RMS. But yeah, tell me if there's anything I'm missing. What are you obsessed with? Let me shop vicariously through you, please. But that is it. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe and follow on all of the socials if you want to keep up to date. So